How dare it?
I know. I'm gonna have to exit this one.
Yeah, let's go on to the next.
Let's go on to the next. I'm not gonna save anything. I'm gonna open up the cult now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that I'm actually like I can't wait to see what you got going on. It's been a while, okay?
So this is a PS1 style type
Okay.
game, correct?
Yep.
All right. So you want to start off with one of your maps, then we can go on to showcase maybe the demo later, near the end.
I like
Let's
your
start.
little setup you got
Let
going on
Let's start
here.
off with one of your first maps. I guess the hotel or the.
Like
Uh, my
before we
first
get
maps was.
started,
Mhm.
I want to know about like what you got going on here right now. Like, what is this that I'm looking at? I see you have some sort of organization going on here. The way you have
Yeah,
everything
this.
set up.
Yeah, it's a full test map, so I can test the game out and
Did
These
you
are all
do
your
test
this?
out the
characters.
mechanics. Yeah, I
Like
did
you
all
set it
this.
up this way?
Yeah,
Really,
yeah.
really cool, dude.
I really like the effects that you got going on. How'd you create the effect again? Is that a filter?
It's a it's a shader.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
it's like your workflow, huh? The way you have
Yeah,
set it
here's
up.
how complex it
Yeah,
actually is.
yeah.
Wow.
Because to kind of like downgrade the engine, you kind of did a good job because that's why so many games look the same on Unreal.
Yeah.
And you really did put some effort to make it look different, like if it was on the PlayStation 1. So
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that was a lot of work just on this effect alone.
just many layers of different functions that we had to create. I have to give you know, the credit due to Ricardo because he actually came out with most of this.
Hmm.
I came up with the fine texture mapping. That was all me, and he came up with the other stuff with the vertex lighting.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember you were working on the lighting. So that vertex
Yeah.
lighting, I'm assuming is very optimized. So
Very optimized, very good. It's we're using a like a little button which we can apply that to every single light or mesh. We add it as a component onto every single mesh, and it'll begin using that vertex light.
hmm,
But it does require me to actually um, uh, overhaul the models that I currently have and add more vertices to them to
I
that
see.
point because it there's just vertex lighting. It's using the vertices of each model.
Got it. What is your inspiration behind the cult? Like what themes or
Um, I got the huge inspiration was mostly when I played this game called Murder House by Puppet Combo.
hmm.
Um, I really like the horror aspect of the 80s and the B movie acting kind of it.
Uh,
Yeah, this B
Classic.
movie acting is really good, and I kind of want to implement the B movie acting into the cult itself, but also add a lot of non cartoony scenarios.
right.
And what I mean by that is pretty much like this.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Ah, wow. The headless guy scene, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
You actually finally got it. Oh, I like that little cigarette butt, the ashtray,
Yeah.
that
I started
detail.
dabbing into modeling, so a lot of these models I did model myself.
I see.
Roxy, you could
Yeah.
probably end up helping Dark out with these models since they're not so.
Not yet. Not. Whoa, let me
Look at
see
those.
them.
Yeah.
Very
Oh
cool.
look,
Oh
he made a Easter egg for Bloodbound, Buzz Blood.
I like Shitwise.
Shitwise, Giller
Shitwiser.
Light. Oh, Giller Light.
So
Citrus.
you'll
Giller
be able to
Light.
see this better. Giller Light,
That's great.
and then Shitwiser,
Buzz.
Buzz Blood, and then here's the sodas: Citrus Sip, Morning Dew, and Opie's Cola.
Oh,
Okay.
hopefully you don't get copyrighted by Coke.
Eric Care.
Eric Care.
I like how you implement your own like name to these products.
Yeah, yeah.
Painkiller.
Product placement free. Can we take a look at the characters that you got going? So you made these models?
I didn't make the character models.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Oh. Wow, they
I
actually.
did make a lot of the props.
Oh my
What's
God,
that?
this
What's
guy-
that character right there? He looks like what's his name? The guy from Batman. What's his name?
I don't know which one.
Dark Knight. Dark Knight.
This one?
Yeah, he reminds me of
Bale.
what's the actor? Yeah, Christian Bale.
That's so cool.
He's giving me Christian Bale vibes.
Wow.
Nice.
That is so cool. I like the animations you got going on with these guys. Wow, the gun. Oh, you can pick them
Oh,
up.
did you change the model?
I updated the texture.
Oh,
Yeah, I like the sound.
heck yeah.
Is that an M4? Or like a M3?
Some of the effects aren't working. Oh, there we go.
Are those effects custom? Oh, they have physics.
Wow, that is so cool.
Dang. Okay, we really gotta start working on this some more.
Yes, we do. Holy crap, Dark! You got something good going on here. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Oh,
I'm actually.
are those can you kill those rats?
Not currently. The reason why they disappear is because they ran to the closest hole,
Oh,
and they're hiding. So when I move away, they'll respawn back. Hopefully.
Can you
Oh.
step on those roaches?
The hell did I step on? Yeah, you can step on them.
That is so cool. Ew, step on. Step on.
Kill them all.
That's actually what's satisfying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, imagine like a weird like insect stepper culture simulator.
Okay, I
I
just
don't
heard
know
it.
where that.
Yeah, I heard it too.
I don't know what I'm stepping on.
You got some mini roaches. You got can you shoot the roaches?
Oh my god.
Currently, no. I would like them to be shot though.
Wait, are you sure? Try it.
Can you stab them?
I thought we were able to kill them.
Maybe before. I'm not sure. Okay, this sound's not working. Can't shoot those.
Shoot the roaches? Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
If I wrote this, think that.
Yeah.
That's so satisfying. I don't know why.
Forget these roaches.
You little cockroaches.
It's like you guys don't need an exterminator. I'm the exterminator.
Want to showcase some of your map? Or
Oh
map?
yeah. I want to showcase this ladder system that Ricardo made.
Right,
Ricardo made this ladder system that is very similar to Half-Life. It does have like a few glitches and stuff, but you could still.
Okay.
Ooh.
And I don't have to press E or anything with it.
Oh, you
I can just walk through it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Yeah,
cool.
and it grabs on. I could go side to side like that. So it has the old Half-Life kind of feel.
Honestly,
like-
I do like that because I always found it irritating to always press B or F just to climb a ladder. Like we don't do that in real life.
So
We just
this
go
was
up.
yeah. So this is the what I kind of like had Ricardo kind of
Prototype.
get an idea is usually just like this.
It's pretty much like
They're
a
just like
cheap version of
cheap
a ladder.
version.
So cool.
Yeah.
So the reason it works is because it's tilted a bit, huh?
Yeah. is tilted like a ladder, in which they actually did that in old games. Actually, they would make
Oh, okay. But it
they would
works.
make like steps like that. Yeah, they would
Hey,
do
if
that
it
in old
works, it
games.
works.
Yeah, yeah,
That's actually a really neat trick, especially when you're like trying to keep it like simple. The gameplay is really gonna help a lot too, because people really have that nostalgia of PlayStation.
So you got a
yeah,
storyline.
for
Uh,
sure. Let me see if I can.
is Roxy helping you with the storyline?
Yeah, let me see if I
What's up?
can
You want to elaborate,
find.
Roxy?
With the story,
Yeah.
um, it's pretty much about Liam, main character, and he pretty much gets like his wife gets kidnapped by these cult people. It's becomes like a missing person's like story, and he's
Right.
just looking for his wife. He's not sure if she's dead or not.
And Liam
Um
is a detective, correct?
uh uh Private detective, right? PI, if I
Yeah,
remember
he's a
correctly.
private detective. He used to work for the
Oh,
police.
what is that? Sorry. What is this? Like what are we
This
looking
is
at?
the hotel. Um, it's a hotel entrance where you check in. This is part of the story of the
Wow.
demo. I actually want to showcase the demo rather than the main story because that's something that's gonna
Yeah.
come later.
I don't want
Okay.
to tell too much. That's why I was kind of hesitant. I was like, I don't want to give away too much. But I haven't seen this, and I was thinking about this exact scene, what it looks like. Wow, it looks really
Dude, the
great.
details
Sorry,
are
like
really good.
the
I really
hotel.
love the details on them.
It's what was it called again?
It's
Hotel
giving me
what?
Max Payne vibes.
Yeah, I like the Oriole design you got going
Eric's
on with your
coffee.
couches. You know what I smell
Yeah,
in this?
these machines are like inspired by like I used to watch this movie. I still kind of watch it every now and then. It's Dawn of the Dead 1978. I kind of seen like a coffee machine that actually distributed the coffee, and
Oh,
so I
okay.
kind of like I modified another current model that I have with Photoshop and made it use this like wood looking finish to give it that old design.
70s look.
Yeah, and I used a program called Color Quantizer to give it like detail with dithering.
Wow.
So
This
it actually looks like one of those wood finish vending machines, coffee vending machines.
The elevator looks so fancy. The whole lobby looks really, really great. It's giving me uh the smell of like old cigarettes and like coffee,
How do
instant
I
you
coffee
made
even.
how do you like innovate within the restrictions you have with the graphics to make high quality assets? I guess it's the details,
Yeah,
right?
it's all about the details of it. So like basically if you're gonna create an object, you want to use real life as a basis, and I essentially took all of that from real life, and you can use like images and stuff. Um, One secret, I guess I could say, is eBay. eBay is the best way to see anything
Mm,
for the time frame that it's supposed to be, which is the 80s.
gotcha.
And here's the vending machine that distributes
Wow.
the cola. I'm thinking of adding an effect where you're like Liam can press E on here, like or the player, I should say, can press E and like a soda pops out.
That'd be
Just
Like
like a
cool.
random
Half-Life.
soda pops out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this type of game, I'm assuming this is all custom.
yeah. Everything is custom.
Mm,
Everything.
and it really
Honestly,
it,
like
it, it really does shine since it's
it
custom and
does.
it all matches and it feels like that environment. Yeah.
Giving me Shining vibes too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just need the little twin girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of I had to really use a lot of the inspiration with like old movies pretty much to
Yeah,
kind
you
of
can
get
see.
the idea for that.
Where where did you get this carpet, man? It's
Any
perfect.
On Quixel
oh,
Quixel
Quixel.
Mixer,
Pixel
Quixel something
looks pretty
bridge,
good.
something like that.
Any of
Really
these?
cool.
Any influence from Bloodbound?
Uh, not yet currently.
Okay. Yeah, since everything's so
Uh,
custom, yeah.
yeah. I wanted to create some Easter eggs with that, like add a vampire somewhere, or add like a little Easter egg where there's a vampire in a room playing the piano, and
Oh, I see.
you get in there
Oh,
and you have to execute him, and he just turns to dust.
Okay. What do you hope
Yeah.
to do in the future, or where to go with this?
With this project, the
Yeah.
demo,
Yeah. So your goal is to finish up the demo, right?
finish up the demo and get it out there for people to play.
Gotcha. How long will this demo will be?
I'm hoping maybe 30 minutes to an hour.
Sounds about right, yeah.
pretty good actually for a
Yo,
demo.
Yeah, for a demo and have its own little story, but also be connected to the main one as well.
okay, yeah. I'm motivated now. I'm
Yeah,
motivated.
definitely.
I have different variations because I didn't want to have to worry about like changing the
Yeah.
atmosphere for every single section. So I made a. I'm gonna change this because this one's definitely gonna be changed.
Hey, that one looks
But this
pretty
one's for night,
cool.
This is part of the
Yeah, it
demo?
looks really nice.
night and day, night day.
Oh, I see, I see.
This one's a fire exit stair.
Is your game gonna have a day a day time change? Like night and day, like you
Yeah,
said?
yeah.
Hey,
It's
Like
gonna be seamless?
it's gonna be seamless. Like
Gotcha.
it'll transfer. It'll like fade. I'll do like a fade where like Liam goes to sleep and he wakes up at night because
Oh,
he hears
okay.
a scream because he just like passes out.
It won't be
So
where you're playing and then like let's say 5 hours he
it
goes.
just changes.
Will
No,
it?
it won't just change
so
randomly.
Okay. Which you
so
could do if you wanted to, but
I could, but that's kind of not what I wanted to do.
got it, got it.
is this a scene that you know you know what I'm talking about, right? Like the scene where stuff happens, the shady part of the hotel, right? I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
Very freaking nice. I visualized it in my head and now I get to finally see it. Cause Dark and I have been working on the story. Um and I'm just it's so difficult as a writer to visualize it because you're not gonna always visualize wow
I have to
that
change
that I
that.
did imagine. That I did imagine. The flicker I was gonna ask you about that, and you do. I'm so happy to see that. Wow. You you really outdid yourself, man. Oh, look at how you
Oh,
look so
nice.
Like,
You already added the functionality to break. You added breakable.
yeah, yeah, but
You
they need
particles.
to be forward.
the
Yeah, the
particles in the
particles need to go
animation.
forward.
That's awesome.
So when you wanna do that, for instance, you wanna shoot a door open, does that require programming, animation? What do you need to do that in order to present that?
You can you can use like a sequencer and a trigger to trigger that.
Wow.
But it's mostly blueprints, right?
Dark,
Yeah, mostly blueprints. Hmm?
can we test it out? Like, open the door, shoot the door, open the door.
I can't do that because they're fading.
Oh,
They fade.
oh,
That
I
is
made it
cool.
so it just fades, so you can't really open that.
dang. You know, this scene has my heart pumping because it's like you feel the tension in just the design
Yeah,
Yeah, you
in the
do.
dark corners.
it's gonna need all that tension.
I feel it. Like
This
my
is at a
That's
lower
spine
spot,
chills.
and then
Wow.
goes to the lower portion. So it's all connected. It's not really much. It's just that's how
Yeah,
big it is.
Wow. That's pretty big.
it's awesome.
Wow. It really looks disheveled. Like it really does. Like this is the upper or the lower, I forgot.
So what keeps you motivated, Dark?
Uh, this is uh
Lower,
this
huh?
is the lower one, so it's all the
Yeah.
way to the bottom, which Liam isn't allowed to the bottom until later, after
Oh.
he falls asleep and hears a noise down at the lower part because someone screams very loudly, and he goes to investigate. And when he does, he has to go through the fire exit because the elevator isn't working, so he has to go around. And as soon as he gets to the fire exit, he goes
Mm.
down to the 10, the 100, the floor.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's able to see all this, and he's just freaked out by the fact that they let the hotel get this bad.
And are you
Yeah.
gonna? And I'm
That
pretty
looks
sure that you're
bad.
gonna add the
That
cultists.
that
You're
looks
gonna
like
add any
freaking
cultists in this
Detroit.
level?
Yeah, cultists and just pretty much all around, but I want it to be mysterious before
Just
he
throwing them
he
in.
goes. Yeah, instead of just throwing the enemies in there, I want like a build up before actually revealing the cultists.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that build up would be up until the cultists are surrounding a woman in a room, and that's when he goes to fight them, and that's gonna be it's gonna be a little bit later after find like everything's gonna be where you have to break this, you have to find a crowbar in one of the rooms. One of the rooms happened to have a hole in it, and you have to go into the other room, which you discover a crowbar on the other side, which looks very bad. It looks very like run down as well.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can actually
I'm actually
get.
smiling from.
Hopefully it doesn't crash. I think yeah, it crashes. Uh,
That's a lot of things you
it
guys gotta deal with, huh?
it's it yeah, it's a little unstable because of the vertex lighting.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course.
Vertex lighting needs some more touches. That I can
Oh,
I all I need to do is delete the light map and I can open it again.
wow.
Let me see.
We definitely need to get more in depth with the cult or like what you got going on here because you got stuff going on here, man.
Yep.
I see that.
Oh, well, I guess forget opening the night version. I'll just open the day one.
Right.
It's so cool you have different versions too, like just how time progresses in the game itself. It's really neat just to see it. Very cool.
Actually, this one will be better. This one
Cool.
doesn't have any vertex, so
Is that
everything's just gonna be normal.
is that his
Got it.
room?
This is the room that he arrives in. Happens to
Wow.
have a crack right here, which you could actually break. And
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Hey, stop giving away spoiler
Yeah,
there.
I see that.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
That's a big caca.
Ew, it looks
yeah,
like a sausage.
Looks like a Cuban cigar.
Like a
yeah.
dookie. It's a big. The dookie
It's
didn't
this.
even make it in the bowl.
Liam is
It's a
such a
spooky dookie.
lazy guy. He doesn't know how to flush.
It's meant to be there before when he gets there. So
Wow.
Yeah.
it's
Such
not
a
him.
such a trashy motel or
Dude, if
hotel.
I
yeah,
saw that in my toilet, I'd complain and be like, I need a room change.
Talk about bad quality. What is it like? One
Like,
star?
I'd be like, what the hell? Like, why is there shit in the toilet not flushed? I'd be pissed. You know, I'd be like,
this would
Why is
essentially
the
be the
bed?
location.
Why is the bed up there?
Yeah, so this would be essentially the location of like the bad spot, like the rundown, and this is when he kind of starts getting curious to why they gave him this room specifically,
Mm-hmm.
which it does look nice, but then the next room over is really run down, so that really gets him to start investigating.
Man, you actually really put
There,
work into
if
this.
that was my room, I'd definitely write a Yelp review complaining.
I didn't
0
think.
stars right
I,
there.
I don't think they have Yelp back in what, the
Oh
80s.
yeah,
Is this where it takes place in the 80s?
Yeah, the 80s.
okay.
Awesome.
I'll bust a Karen. How about that? I'll be like, there's a giant dookie in my room. What the hell? Paid good money for this
There's a
room.
house. It's gonna build shaders again.
This is Liam's house.
Yeah.
Where's the infamous dinner scene?
Oh yeah, I do want to see that dinner scene, the dining room. Wow, it's giving me trailer
Oh,
vibes.
excellent. Yeah.
Wow, look at that
Uh,
delicious. What is that?
it's a
What?
French toast with or pancakes with the
Oh,
butter.
Pancakes with the
Is it?
butter on top.
That's
Hmm
a lot of butter. You think Liam's gonna suffer a heart attack?
He'll be good. He's got his glass of water.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He's hydrating.
Okay.
A
Whoa,
sunflower.
let me see the cereal. I want to see how retro you got. What is that? Tony the Tiger? Or
It's just a
he's look
it's
like
a
he's eating honey.
Yeah, it
yeah.
looks like he's honey.
I
Like
forgot I forgot what I named the cereal. I have a name for it. It's just I forgot.
It says Calais, Calais,
he looks like
It's
he's
something
eating.
like Tiger O's or something. I forgot.
Tiger
He's like
Oats.
eating cereal
Tiger
unhinged
Oats.
with his
One of
face
those.
all devilish. Look at that.
Oh,
He
I
looks so angry.
forgot. A lot of the things is untextured.
Oh, I like the pictures.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this
I
definitely
forgot
has
about the
Max. That definitely gives me Max Payne vibes.
Wait. Let's see those pictures.
That's Liam.
The
Love him. I
mustache.
love the mustache. Yeah.
The
picture.
picture of the family. Look at the
Man,
tree.
it looks so like real. Something that you would see in the 80s for sure. Look at that tree.
What a handsome man with a handsome mustache.
Look
You can see it right here as
What a
well.
handsome.
It's kind of funny because it's kind of different for them
yeah.
They
like
all look different, but they
people.
all look the same because of the 80s hair.
Yeah.
That's when they went to what's those mountains?
Family outing to some family
To
like trip.
Yosemite.
They went to Lake Tahoe. Oh, the car.
The car though. What are they sporting? Honda?
Can I see them rims?
That's oh no, that's a Cadillac
Yeah, it does look like a
or a
Cadillac.
Thunderbird.
It looks like a Thunderbird because of the body, but it looks like a regular like Ford pickup or like a car, like a regular car.
Mhm. Let me show the diner. I think
Oh, the
they
diner! Oh my gosh, I'm finally getting to see the maps, the scenes.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm
I'm
kind of
di-
fangirling right here, cause
I'm digging the details,
yeah, me too.
especially for
The
this type of style.
design,
Everything
the
has its
design.
own style. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I can tell that this is a big art project for you, Dark, because of all the customs you've been making for this. Is like, wow, that looks great.
You did all that
Wow,
in Blender?
yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
this looks
Uh
great.
actually like Janice had a hand with the design of this too.
Gotcha.
Wow, I like the
Salt
setup
and
you got
pepper.
going on. This
Missing
is
texture though.
Yeah.
giving me
One's
IHOP
missing a
vibes.
texture.
Oh, it's still
This
loading
one.
up.
No, it's actually missing a texture because I'm like in the process of carrying over the vertex lighting stuff.
Mm.
Oh, the
This is
bathroom.
not
Oh,
vertex lit.
nice. Oh, it's not Vertex.
Nice knife there.
That's the murder weapon.
Weapon, yeah, for sure.
Which they do find the head
Oh,
outside,
Wow.
huh.
which would
That's
be the first clue.
This does give me 80 vibes.
Yes.
You need to add some people outside breakdancing.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh yeah,
literally,
for sure.
just have like, just have like that
I'll do
random.
the mocap.
Oh
Oh
God,
yeah,
no!
do the mocap.
Someone doing the robot in the back.
A battle with the cardboard box on the ground
Yeah, you should
or
put
the
a
stairs.
cardboard box on the ground, like just
I'll,
random one.
I'll try to do my best. I'll try to do a windmill on the
I'll
mocap.
I'll try I'll try to make Dark a cardboard box just like open, like all split up. Oh, that's gonna be my first model for
I'll
Dark.
be just a plane.
Oh my gosh! Imagine just having like seeing like injection shots. Like you can tell this is not a good place to hang out. Like drug paraphernalia all over, some crack on the corner. It's the 80s after all, you know. There's just crack laying around.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I
Yeah.
just
So
feel like making a random character model in your map right there and just have them break dance
All that.
with that song, like
Build a
you
mini.
know that TikTok song in the 80s,
Do do
like
do do
Scarface,
do.
and they're just dancing.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
should
what I
Yeah.
imagine.
add a jukebox
Oh yeah, like in the back
and
there,
make it
huh?
functional.
Oh,
Oh
Actually, you have
yeah.
one.
yeah, yeah, he has a jukebox.
Yeah, we gotta make it functional. I'll make my 80 beats.
Give him you can give like
There's a
Liam
night.
you can have
Oh,
Liam
nice.
have like pick up coins and like play random stuff, like pick up
Mhm.
telephones or like phone calls or like
That's
get
awesome.
drinks from a dispenser,
Ooh,
like a
the
cool
fog.
little
Nice touch.
wow.
That's such 80 vibe right there with the fog.
All you need is Michael
It,
Jackson and the coin just going like
thriller.
Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fog. I remember 80s movies were heavy on the fog with the horror movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Dark, I was gonna suggest whenever you see like some creepy like moment or like a cult, one of the cult people in the streets just walking around, just to set the ambiance in the background, you should make it have like some sort of sound effect, like you know, like in the Halloween movies when you hear every time you see Mike Myers, it goes
Michael Myers.
Oh,
Mhm.
make your
yeah.
own.
You
So
should do that for
Oh yeah,
the
yeah. I
cult.
get you. Yeah. Like
I think in Resident Evil
there's
they also had that
Yeah,
when the what's it called
like you
on
should.
Resident Evil 2 or is it 3? The remake.
I think 4.
Well, 4 also
you
had. Yeah, you should have
you should
music
have
for
like
each big boss or enemy or at least the main cultist or something.
whenever
Mhm.
That
a
will really
cultist.
you know
It could
make
be
that
super
scary
80s.
vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
There's definitely a lot of stuff you can definitely
Yeah.
do. This
Well,
game has a lot of potential.
I think I might have to
Definitely.
wrap it up, guys, as it's almost hitting 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was this. I really had a good time with this interview. Like I won't lie. Like this was really good.
Yeah. Thank you, Dark,
And a
again
lot.
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
taking part of this podcast and sharing all your tips in terms of level designing. Hopefully, we could do another segment if you're up for it.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah. I'm up for it.
Yeah, as well as maybe once we have an update for the cult, maybe we could showcase that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I want to really go in deep dive on what we actually need to complete. I think a lot of the mechanics of the game needs further inspection, added more features to it, and make it less glitchy.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
really want to make the shooting a huge aspect of it, and is really going to be important to actually have shooting because there's going to be enemies to shoot.
Yeah,
And I do want to have gore where you could like shoot their head off and all that stuff.
I'll be sure to help you out getting the guns
Yeah,
set up and done.
yeah, for
Can
sure.
yeah.
There's a lot of there's a lot of things I still want to add. Like, I want to add more, um, little details like you guys were saying about the jukebox. You could press E and the jukebox will play something.
In in all honesty, I feel like this game is the kind of game that you want everything to be kind of like functional or like unexpectedly functions like the whole roach details, the flies,
Mhm.
the jukebox, the machines you have, especially the physical, like how things like move, like the cans and things like that.
The
I feel like
details, basically, it's all in the
yeah,
details, and I'm
it's all in the
loving it so
details
far.
and
Especially since
props.
everything's custom, everything fits in the environment, which I'm digging
Perfect.
whole
Yeah,
lot.
right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh man.
it just brings out that atmosphere that you're going for, especially if it's a
Yes.
80s vibe. But
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
thanks a lot, Dark. Hopefully we can do this again.
Yep.
I'll
Yeah,
be
for
sure
sure.
to so your game, where can people list it?
Yeah, this sounds good, man.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. If you guys want to wish list the game, make sure you wish list the Colt. It's on Steam. And I'll be sure to add a link to the description as well.
Yeah. Check it out. It's really good.
Definitely. All right, guys. Well, see you guys later.
See
Thank you, dev
y'all.
heads.
Later. Take care.